Good day, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I'm your host, the voice of reason. So, in today's Horn of Africa update covering the ongoing crisis that is taking place inside of Tigray and Oromia, there are news reports coming in that is showing some rather heinous atrocities. And in this video, you can see approximately 15 unarmed personnel being terminated by Ethiopian army forces. What's more concerning is the what I feel is going to be the blind spot of the West soon, and that is because of the possibility of some major conflict happening in Europe. And if that happens, what is already a much underreported conflict is going to be become even more so, unfortunately. And that is going to give the opportunity for actors such as Isaias Afwerki the possible opportunity to commit further heinous acts of violence against the civil population inside of Tigray. I would not be surprised to learn of the introduction of chemical weapons by the Eritrean armed forces. There has been some minor reports of that have occurred, but nothing yet has been verified. Chemical weapons are not difficult to produce, especially mustard type agents. But again, the reason I bring this up is because oftentimes when the world is looking in one direction, these sorts of dictators tend to start operating in very heinous manners. And with the apparent leadership of the conflict under the control of Afwerki, with Abiy Ahmed as the junior partner in this relationship, the activity and the moral compass of the armed forces at work, meaning the Ethiopian army and the Eritrean army, are going to become one of the same. The operational tempo, the operational method, the leadership and command, for all intents and purposes, is being controlled by the Eritrean armed forces. So again, I wanted to talk about that and bring that up. We'll continue to monitor and report on what's going on. We've also received reports of an uptick in Ethiopian Air Force activity that is focused on some of the areas in central Tigray. My understanding is that those airstrikes are largely ineffective because of the either lack of experience by the Ethiopian Air Force in hitting ground targets and lack of precision guided munitions capability. But activity continues, conflict continues in the region. It's just hard to say what will occur with other things going on in the world that would appear more important to the West, which would take kind of the eye off of what is occurring inside of the Horn of Africa region. Thanks, everybody.